Remember, I'm just the messenger, okay? If you like and really enjoy stories of fantasy and about how avoidance and all these various attachment styles for people that have some kind of wounded soldier, they didn't get a second piece of pizza when they were a kid and boo-hoo, this channel's probably not for you. This channel's for people to understand somewhere embedded in these labels, which are really fucking excuses, is just an emotionally irresponsible fucking child in an adult body. Listen, everyone in fucking life has to deal with challenges. Everyone has to deal with fears, being abandoned, that's fucking part of being a fucking adult. Why are we allowing people to be emotionally responsible and hide behind a fucking label, which is really an excuse for what really is just bad behavior? Anyway, so let the fun begin here. I'm going to do a quick little video commentary on a video titled, Avoidants Use These Top 4 Sentences as Exit Lines. Now, I'm probably going to have a little too much fun with this here. I'm just going to give you the first two. Now, remember, I'm doing a commentary for a video done by someone else who's an avoidant coach. I'm not here to help you fucking make a relationship work with fucking an evil, disgusting, emotionally responsible, controlling individual. I'm here to help you feel so fucking great that you want to exit yourself from them permanently. But to do that, you have to address that emotional core so you feel your sense of worth, okay? Anyway, I'm going to first tell you what he said and his advices and his interpretations, and then I'm going to tell you what I think. And if you'd like to join me in a world of common sense rather than fucking nonsense, hey, welcome home here. By the way, this guy's not the worst of them, but he's still giving you a reason to feel bad for these motherfuckers. These are fucking mosquitoes. These are gnats. These are opportunistic creatures that know at some level they are not bringing the best to the table. And by the way, I'm not mentioning this person's name because I'm not making about me versus anyone else. I'm just making about common sense versus what the fuck did I just listen to here? I am damn sure I have more verifiable video testimonials of people getting out of emotional purgatory, breakups, divorce, avoidant nonsense in days than this guy and your favorite 3 avoidant coaches combined, probably times 10. They're helping you deal with these people. I'm helping you get the fuck out of there. Anyway, here we go. So he says these 4 sentences are often used as justification to exit a relationship without being held accountable. That part he's actually correct on. Anyway, he says they don't necessarily mean, they don't actually mean these things deep down, but they use this to justify exiting a relationship when their fears have been triggered. You know what? As soon as they say, hello, my name's Joe or Jennifer, and I'm a fucking avoidant, that's all you need to know to get the fuck out of there. Remember the advice of this channel. As soon as you recognize who you're dealing with, who you're dating, who you're in a relationship with is an avoidant, smile, finish your dinner, and get the fuck out of there and find yourself a normal person as soon as possible here. Anyway, so again, I'm going to tell you what he says first. I'm going to tell you what I think here. He says, okay, let's get into number... And again, he has a very soft, empathetic voice. I understand why you like this guy, but he's basically not as bad as some of the other people out there, but he's still feeding you a fantasy. He's giving you a reason to justify, which is ultimately shitty fucking behavior. Remember, many years ago, there was a book called He's Just Not Into You. These are people that just aren't into you. Don't make excuses for them. We've all had fucking a tough childhood. We all had times where we didn't get that second piece of pizza, right? Anyway, here we go. So he goes, let's get into number 1 here. Number 1 is the phrase that they'll say is, I can't give you what you need. He says what they really mean is, I feel like I'm inevitably going to disappoint you and I don't feel good enough deep down. No, that's not what they fucking mean. When they say that phrase, I don't feel I can give you what you need, they're not saying I don't feel I'm going to disappoint you and deep down. They're saying, I think I'm better than you and I think I can do better than you and I'm going to go find better than you. So I think the grass is greener, so I'm going to fucking leave and I'm going to give you the fucking empty bag here and off I go into the sunset. And you'll probably never hear from me again because if I'm right and I can find someone better than you, I'm fucking gone. That's really what's going on in their head here. Listen, if they really believe you're the prize, nobody leaves a beautiful, amazing relationship. Nobody's like, oh my God. I mean, fuck, put this person their celebrity crush. They're not going to say that to them. Give them a fucking date with Shakira or something like that. And I guarantee they're not going to tell that fucking bullshit to Shakira. They're going to say, Shakira, let's make this work. Let me open up. They're going to start to open up. They only do these things when they're not that into you. They do not believe that they're going to disappoint you. They believe they can do better than you. That's what they're fucking leaving. This guy's feeding you complete bullshit. I'm sorry. I mean, listen, unfortunately, social media has opened up the pathway for all these fucking, apparent relationship gurus. Where are their verifiable video testimonials? Where is their fucking book? They quite possibly have nothing original to say. Now, I'm not saying they don't mean well, but that doesn't mean they have no idea what the fuck they're doing here. Wake the fuck up. Anybody that tells you, again, give the phrase here, oh, I feel like I'm gonna, I can't give you what you need here, meaning they feel like they're gonna inevitably disappoint you. Nope, they feel they can do better than you. That's where they're fucking leaving. I'm sorry, you're being told a bunch of nonsense here. Anyway, continuing onwards here, he says, any expectations are likely not to be met because they don't feel like you meet expectations. No, they don't want to meet expectations. They want to meet somebody that they think is a level up from you. Now, whether that's true or not, in their head, they think they can do better than you. I'm sorry, it is what it is here. I'm just a messenger here. Because you're going to find out the other person is dating somebody else and is fully committing at a level beyond they were willing to commit with you because they felt they can upgrade. And if that person, listen, sometimes the bad guy does win. And if they do meet the other person, you will never hear from them ever again. Sorry. Again, you don't have to believe me here. For the love of God, research me because I'm damn sure I have more verifiable video testimonials than this guy. And again, your top 3 to 9 avoiding coaches combined when it comes to building real emotional strength and getting out of these fucking nonsense cycles here. I'm just a messenger, okay? Anyway, continuing onwards here. He says, it's easier for me now to exit now and not disappoint, whatever. Anyway, yeah, such stupidity here. Again, he sounds like a nice guy. He has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. He says, number 2, he says, if they say, I just lost feelings, the spark is gone, what that really means is they have fears around intimacy or vulnerability trigger. Nope. If they feel the spark is gone, they mean the fucking spark is gone. That means they're telling you face value, they are not fucking into you anymore. They are not excited about you anymore. Maybe you're fighting and bickering too much. Maybe you're asking for too much they were never willing to give you in the fucking first place. They really fucking mean the spark is gone. They're just not excited about you anymore, and you really should take that at face fucking value. They're going to try and meet somebody else. They think they can do better. That's what they're fucking exiting. All human beings operate this way. I'm sorry, this guy's feeding you complete fucking bullshit. Honestly, I feel stupider for having heard this stuff here. It's just the truth here. You have to recognize all human beings are looking for love and human beings are looking to avoid pain. And you know what? Sometimes you want to give an extreme example to make a simple point. Put that person in a relationship with fucking Shakira, for example, and they're going to try and work it fucking out, and they're going to try and get closer. They're going to do these things. They're not going to do that fucking to Shakira, or I don't know who, like a guy heart throb on a thing. Like, again, I'm just throwing names out there. Give them fucking I'm not going to say Tom Cruise here. Like, give them like a Brad Pitt or, a Tatum Channing or someone like that here. They're going to try and be close. Give them their favorite celebrity crush. These fucking advices you're getting from these fucking avoiding coaches is complete stupidity. I'm sorry, you're just in la la land. Anyway, I get it. You're going through, you want to feed yourself this stuff here because it makes you feel better, makes it easier to sleep good at night here. But if you want real emotional strength and you want to get break free, there's only one way to do that. There's something called the science of neuroplasticity, and that destroys all fucking stupid theories, attachment theory and boogeyman theory and tooth fairy theory. Okay? You want to feel better? You want to get break free from these fucking people? You have to address that brain of yours for what it is, a different kind of muscle here. And I teach that better than anybody you'll come across. Go to refocusonpower.com, look at my links to the bio, because you're being fed complete stupidity from some of these avoiding coaches out there. Remember, you promised not to hate me. I'm just a messenger here. If you'd like to know more, send me a little DM. Go to my link in my bio, and let's talk sooner rather than later before you fucking completely just go into nonsense land with some of these fucking videos out there. We'll talk soon.